Dr. Ibrahim, in September, you wrote that the global climate agenda is failing Africa's people by focusing on emissions reductions above everything else, and ignoring the continent's pressing need for financing to adapt to climate change and for the impacts we're already seeing from climate change. As we just saw in the introductory video, this is more or less what came out of the UN Climate Summit recently in Egypt. And I just wanted to ask you, since this just wrapped up in recent weeks, do you see COP27, as it was known, as a success in your eyes, a failure, something in between? How are you thinking about the outcome of that global gathering?
I'm a little bit disappointed, to be frank, because this was billed as an implementation conference, and we didn't see much implementation. The only something slightly positive came out of the conference was the acceptance of the principle of loss and damage. But even that, we didn't have any methodology how that will be applied, who should pay, who should receive the money, what basis. But at least the principle was accepted, which it took 30 years for people to accept that very basic and simple issue. But we didn't see much really, unfortunately, coming out. People are still dragging their feet. We have a very serious problem, and we're really failing to address it.